Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah. Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Plug Talk. I'm Adam22. I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Lena the Plug.
Hi everyone.
And today we're sitting down with quite possibly one of the flyest girls to ever grace this couch. Essie Got Back is in the building.
Oh my God, that's the sweetest thing.
He's so nice.
You see that? You see the way she lit up?
I just said he's so nice.
But like, do you say that to all the girls?
No, they can correct. You can check it out. Actually, you can see every episode out there. I have said that to a few girls, but for sure.
But I'm like up there.
I mean, I feel like you're up there. Is she up there? Am I allowed to say this?
When you were taking photos, he went over and looked at you and then came back to report back to me that you were really hot. So yes.
Yes, I'm doing my job.
Well, okay. Part of that was that we were kind of like not sure. We thought that it was going to be another Essie for a moment.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times we approve the girls, but then like them actually being
We
on
don't
the
know
show
when you guys are getting booked.
It's months later, so sometimes we get girls confused and stuff. So I was also going back to her to say like, hey, it's not that other girl, it's this.
Yeah.
But also, to be fair, I have had a few catfish situations
with talent, collabing with them.
talent.
Yeah.
Not so much, and surprisingly, not so much with male performers, with females, because like with like Photoshop and everything.
Check the tagged photos.
That's
my hack.
For the record, every man out there knows your pain of what you're going through. Yeah.
No, oh my gosh, I had a really bad experience, and pobrecita, I felt so bad. Like
Did you cancel?
No,
You sucked it up.
I sucked it up because I felt so bad. But like this girl, like I still remember, I was so stoked to meet her. Like, and I was a little, because like some of her pictures, I mean, she looked like a freaking Barbie doll. I was like, oh my God. And she gets to my front door, and I'm not even kidding you, I did not recognize her. Like I was at a loss for words. I was like, nice to meet, like I didn't know if it was the right person.
She must have that experience a lot of people just pausing before they meet her.
Yeah, it was.
And I know why that you up too, though, because you look better in real life than on Instagram.
Thank you. I've actually, I take that as a really huge compliment.
Yeah.
I've heard that before, and I appreciate that.
For
like,
sure. But I'm just saying that like some girls are more masters of the Facetune and the makeup and the angles, etc., than they are actually beautifying them in real life. Shout out to all those girls, though. I understand the hustle. I totally get it. I would be doing the same thing if I were you.
The apps are just getting
insane.
really good. So before it was like really obvious when somebody had a filter on, everyone had the same canned face, like just like, oh, that filter. But now it's kind of like, well, is it edited?
Well, even with bodies.
Yeah.
Like, because now I didn't even realize this. Like, now the way that you can edit, like, your waist and everything, it used to be where you could see it kind of swivel
warping,
in and warp. And now it's like, you have no idea.
I still see it, and some people are just so shameless with it. They're like, who cares? Everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
So who cares if you can see the wall?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Well, I know a dude who is a midget, and I ran across his TikTok the other day, and like, all these videos of him, you would have no idea
that he's a midget.
He's doing this.
Well, he's kind of like, he's like got this like angle down, but then also he's like talking to the camera, but he's like behind a desk, and it's like you can't really see his arm. Like you really wouldn't know. He could totally meet up with a girl off TikTok. She would have no idea until she walked
be like,
in.
who the
and
is
he's
this?
2.5 feet tall. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some guys I've seen who report on YouTube, and they have like the desk right here, so then you never know what the rest of their body looks like. And
That's why people meet me and they're like, "Whoa,
You are
you're
like,
tall."
you really are. That was
Yeah.
like the first thing I noticed. I was
Because
like,
the internet
holy
is
shit.
a place for short people, typically.
You think so?
Well,
what? I'm like, what?
What?
I mean, like, I think people see a big, tall dude and they're like, "Why didn't you play basketball?
Do you get that question?
Why
a
aren't you the
lot?
CEO of Microsoft?" I'm like, "Well, I tried
Has anyone ever asked
what
that?
every day." Yeah,
How tall is Bill Gates?
I don't know.
We don't know. I don't know if he's
I
tall.
don't think he's the CEO of Microsoft either. But
Wait,
anyway,
he started. Wait, what did he start?
started doesn't mean he's the CEO
Oh,
right
whatever.
now.
What does he do?
Yeah, roasted. What does he do? A lot
What
of
does
philanthropy.
he
I don't
do?
know.